with Ashley Hicks. Of course, I'm Ashley, and thank you all so much for tuning in today. I'm just, shall I say, flabbergasted that I am all over the world. Ashley Hicks is popping, you know what I'm saying? You type in Amazon wedding and you find me, okay? So I'm here in the flesh. I just want to stop and say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for those of you that subscribe to my YouTube channel, for those of you that share the videos, like, commented, talked about it, said you didn't like it, said you liked it, whoever. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And also, I want to give a special shout out to a vlog that I watched, Michaela K's life. I absolutely love them, and I reached out to her about starting the vlog, and she was like, just do it. You know, it's a perfect time now. People are understanding your story. People are inspired by your story. And she said, just do it. And I listened, and now I am here, okay? So a lot of the reasons why I started this vlog is not only to tell you all about the details of my wedding and how I saved so much money, but I am a person that loves to save money. Some say cheapskate. I don't say that. I just like to save money. Like, I'm obsessed with saving money. And those of you that are my friends, y'all know I love to save money. For an example, I went to Jamaica about 2 years ago, and I left my Target red card at home because I didn't think there was going to be a Target in Jamaica. Unbeknownst to me, there was a Target in Charlotte where our layover was. And our girlfriends was like, okay, let's go to Target. Let's get a few things. I don't go in Target without my red card. And I literally called home and I had my mom give me my red card numbers over the phone. I went to customer service and I bought my sunscreen and I think it was like bug spray or something. And I bought it at the Target customer service so I can get my discount, and I saved like 50 cents or something. And they were laughing at me. Still to this day, they will laugh at me about me saving that money. But I saved my money. So, again, I just want to say thank you so much. Welcome to my channel. And let's begin. And then this past weekend, we just came from visiting our family. So, we have been super busy. So, this table has just become our gift and celebration table. My husband started a new job, so that's why his balloons are right here. So we just been doing a lot, y'all. So just pray for us, you know, keep the faith and allow us to continue to stay strong in our marriage. You know, with all of this going on, it does become a lot. So just praying that we keep each other grounded, we keep each other happy, and we keep each other smiling, because being young and married does come with its challenges, but you know, you just got to stay prayed up. And I love my baby. Shout out to you, boo. So let's get to it, because I said I promised you all I was going to help you save some money, okay? So we're going to help you all save money. In advance, I would like to say congratulations to all of the people that just got married. So you missed this little video right here, but for your future events, you can definitely take away from this to help you save some money, okay? And I also would like to say congratulations to all the newly engaged people, newly dating people. You got a girlfriend or boyfriend, you know, hopefully he'll become your husband or she'll become your wife, okay, if you're trying to watch this to save some money for your wedding. So, everybody was asking, where'd you get your dress from? Who was the seller? Y'all was asking, where'd you get your shoes from? Who was the seller? Belt, everything. So, I have a treat for you today. So, I'm going to be showing you all the seller, and I will also attach the link below, so be sure to, you know, get that dress if you want to get that dress, or get the shoes, or whatever I post. I will attach those links so you all can find everything. So I have my little notepad here. It says let's plan this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, it says let's plan this. I got this notebook from the Miss to Mrs. subscription. I advise all of you all to sign up for that. You may have saw it on your Facebook or Instagram, but it's a really cool subscription. It helped me, you know, give a gift to myself, and I did it for about 3 months, and I wanted to give a gift to myself because I was giving to other people. You know, you have to propose to your bridal party to, you know, have them be in your wedding. You have to buy certain things. So I wanted to have a reward for myself each month during the stresses of planning a wedding. So the Miss to Mrs. Subscription that I signed up for, I think the first box was like $20, and then after that it was $34 a month, but you get a ton of stuff in there. And I'll be showing you all in a later video what all I got. So I wanted to start from least to greatest. You know, I'll save the best for last. So the first thing that I got was the Bridal Bag. It was probably, that's the first thing that I have on my list, but it was probably the last thing I purchased. As you know, majority of this stuff came from Amazon, so these links will be straight from Amazon. If you do not have Amazon Prime, I strongly suggest you get it. If you are a student, I believe it's free for the first 6 months, and then after that it's $6.99 per month. So as long as you have a student email, you can still get into it. You can get your Amazon Prime student. And for those of you that do not have a student email, then you just sign up for the regular Amazon, and it's like 11, 12 bucks. Still won't break the budget because they deliver it to you in 2 days, sometimes less. You know, and then if you wait about 5 days, you get a credit. If you want to wait on your package, if it's not super important, you can get a credit because you waited. So yeah, I'll teach y'all all the little games and tricks, okay? So back to the bridal bag. It was called the Bridal Survival Bag, and right here, y'all, I have my laptop, so if I look down, disregard it, you know, I'm just telling y'all so y'all don't think I'm crazy. So you have the Bridal Survival Bag, and what comes in it is needle, thread, hairpins, tweezers, band-aids. It comes with Q-tips, comes with a fingernail filer, comes with safety pins, and Kleenex. And let me tell y'all about this Kleenex, okay? If you go to the our wedding video vlog, my husband cried on while I was walking down the aisle, y'all, you know, and so he needed some tissue. And my maid of honor, Christina, I gave her that tissue out of my Bridal Survival Bag. And she reached down and she handed him that tissue, and it got his tears all together, okay? Because, you know, I was looking cute while I was walking down the aisle, y'all. So, anywho, so the Bride Accessory Survival Bag, you can choose between 2 different colors, I believe. But it's a really cute bag. It's only $8.58 right now. The list price is $10.99, but you save $2.41 if you get it right now. So I will definitely attach that link. Next we have on the agenda is my belt that I had around my dress. And I knew my dress was a little plain for my liking, being that it was white, and I did want some extra zhuzh. I wanted to spice it up a bit. A lot of the reviews I was seeing, a lot of people added belts. So I wanted to add a belt as well. And so I did. And I played around with it a little bit. I wanted to have a little bit of rhinestones. I wanted to have a little bit of pearls because my wedding theme was country chic. And I wanted it to match my dress perfectly. And so this is why I chose this particular belt. I'm glad it worked on the first try because if not, I would have had to send it back and I would have been very sad. And I think I ordered this maybe 2 to 3 weeks prior to my wedding. So I waited a while to order the belt. And it is a wedding bridal belt sashes for bridesmaids dresses. So sometimes everything doesn't just say bride. It might say bridesmaids dresses. So you just have to play around with it. And I'll attach the link from the seller that I specifically brought this one from. And right now it's $13.90. And if you save an extra 5% if you apply the coupon. So you just click the box. If you have Amazon Prime, it's actually a coupon on it right now. And they have different colors. So if you want to have an ivory, me personally, I had white because my dress was white. And so it's up to you. They have plenty of different options here. They have the measurements of how long the actual belt is. And then they answer the questions. And they have 138 customer reviews right now. So I personally don't really like to buy anything if it doesn't have a review on Amazon. So yeah, that's just a little takeaway from me. Next, my shoes. Now, I think these shoes were 5 inches, y'all. So I definitely had to change my pair of shoes for the reception so I can, you know, dance a little bit. But these shoes were killer. They was real cute, and they were platform, so they were super comfortable. I think if I wore them with a different outfit other than a wedding dress, I probably would have been able to keep them on a little bit longer, but the weight of the wedding dress, my underskirt, everything, it was just a lot. So I'm glad I did get a second pair of shoes. This name is a lot easier to pronounce, so I will say it, and I'll also attach the link below. But it's called the Dream Pairs Women's Swan High Heel Platform Dress Pump Shoes. That's a long name, so I will definitely attach the link for you all. But right now through Amazon Prime, it's $35.99. Okay, so I got my wedding shoes for $35, y'all. And I always round down. My husband says, you know, you're supposed to round up, and I went to class, you know, I'm in college and everything. I know you're supposed to round up, but it makes me feel better when I see something that's $35.99. I always just say it's $35 instead of $36, but that's neither here nor there. And I got the color Shine Gold. It's other colors that you can choose from, but I personally got the Shine Gold. So if you like the color that I had on, get Shine Gold. And last, but certainly not least, because I don't want to hold you all too long, my wedding dress. Listen, I need a drum roll sound, so I'm gonna find that and attach it here. My dress was $99.99. $99.99. And I wanted to choose this particular dress because it fit me perfectly. A. B, it was exactly what I wanted. It had a sweetheart neckline. It was cinched at the waist. It had the mermaid bodice. I think that's how you say it. And I started trying on dresses probably back in November. So I went to, you know, the high-end retailers trying on dresses, and I actually went by myself because I didn't want people to think I was crazy. I just went randomly one day and I tried on 2 dresses, and then the lady said, if you would like to try on the dresses with the trains, you know, you need to get an appointment. So ladies, if you're trying to go to those stores and take your family and friends with you, please book an appointment. So I went back the next time to book the appointment, and I fell in love. I had 3 dresses that I fell in love with, but I knew that I wasn't going to spend $1,500, $2,000 on a dress. I just knew it. And we were still, you know, dating at the time. We were in premarital counseling, and so I decided that I'm going to take what this lady did for me here, and I am going to apply it when I buy my dress online. And so she took down my measurements. Unfortunately, I did not write those measurements down. And so I'm going to give you a few tips on how to get your dress prior to me actually releasing the link to you all. And I have them on my computer here. So first tip, like I said, was go to the expensive stores and try on whatever you want so you can understand how your sizing works and what your dream dress would be. That way, when you're shopping online, you know exactly what to look for, what to type in, what type of material you like, so you're not playing the guessing game. Number 2, write down your measurements. I messed up on this horribly. So I was in here in my living room, not at this house, but at my previous home. I was in my living room with the hard measuring tape, like doing that, going around my bust, waist, all of that, to get my measurements. Thankfully it worked because I did it tight enough, but I would say write down your measurements while you're in those stores so it can be the most accurate possible. Okay, number 3, yeah, we're at number 3. Research, research, research. Like, this means including your reviews, like reading your reviews, turnaround time, and the return policy. Please make sure you read that return policy because you don't want it to be a situation where you purchase a dress and you cannot return it because the size doesn't fit. So because my dress was customized, I had to make sure I sent in the proper measurements because the dress was not returnable. Yes, it's $99, and I don't want to, you know, lose out on any money. However, you know, if you spend any money, just research the return policy. That way you can feel safer. And those of you that don't necessarily have the hourglass figure and you know your exact size, then, you know, I think a lot of those are returnable. But if you get the custom fit, it's not going to be returnable. So just make sure, you know, you play around with that. Another thing, for your sizing, women, do not feel bad when you go to the bridal stores and they give you your measurements, because I personally wear a size 12 in bottoms and I have to wear a belt. But when I went to the wedding shop, I was an 8 up top and I was a 16 in wedding dress sizes at the bottom. Okay, a 16. 16. Like, it's all cute and all when you got a little, you know, junk in the trunk. But when you're searching for wedding dresses, it make you feel fat as a cow. So, listen, ladies, just take a deep breath like I just did and just accept the size that you are. If you want to be smaller, lose some weight. If not, oh well. You know, you're going to be cute regardless, and the man, he got to deal with you for the rest of your life anyway. So, if you would like to go on a diet, that's on you. But you don't have to if you get a dress that's tailored to your particular size. Okay. So, number one, go to the stores, try on whatever you want so you can know exactly what you would like to buy. Number two, write down your measurements. Number three, do your research. Number four, okay, order more than one dress. So maybe you order, you know, 3 dresses so you can try it on with your girls, your mom, whomever, so they can get that experience with you finding and falling in love with your dress. That's one thing that I didn't do, and I wish I would have done that. I purchased my dress, and then later on I showed the girls once I purchased it, and then I had a try-on session with my mom. I really want you to remember those 5 steps that I gave you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you already had your wedding, how much you spent on your dress. Did you like your dress? Have you ever even tried your dress on again? And my dress is at my mom's house. So do you even have access to your dress? Let me know in the comments, okay? Because I want to know. Ladies, I know you're ready. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You are ready for this. The dress, my $99.99 dress. Okay, I will attach the link below. I promise all of your questions have been answered in regards to the dress. So this is a Chinese seller. I'm not even going to try to pronounce what the first name is of it. All I'm going to say is if you type this in, Women's Sweetheart Full Lace Beach Wedding Dress Mermaid Bridal Gown. It got a lot of names, okay? A lot of names. And, yeah. All I typed in to find the dress was lace mermaid wedding dress. White. That's it. And it says the fabric is lace. They have different colors. They have ivory. They got red. They have white, the one I chose. And they also have champagne. They have for this about 220 customer reviews and counting. One of those reviews are mine, so you can check out those pictures up there as well. But it says, we accept custom color, size, and style. Custom order process. Contact the seller. Leave your request. Place, I don't know what they say. It said, place your N plus size. I don't know what she's talking about right now. But, oh well. And she says, do not order size 2 to 20W. So that just basically means don't choose a specific size, just hit custom. And then when you message the seller, like you go back and message the seller, then you will send them your measurements. So the measurements you'll need is bust, waist, hip, height, shoes, high, and then about the custom size, they cannot accept returns. So this particular seller does not do returns. But I trusted them because, like I said, I'm an 8 up top, y'all, 16 down below. And they were perfect. I tried on that dress. I didn't have to get one thing tailored, okay? And it's $99. So we spent our money on a lot more things than $99, okay? So I would just say, you know, trust in them. Trust in me. I did it for my wedding. You saw those pictures. You know, it was cute. So just tell them your sizing. Make sure you send them the size of when you're standing in your heels as well, so they know how long to cut it to the floor, depending on what length of heel you're going to wear. So, yeah, that's it, y'all. So, congratulations to those of you that are getting married. Please, I don't care about y'all wearing my wedding dress because it's not about that. It's about you all getting married to the love of your life. And so, if you want to purchase that dress, just click the link below and You know, next week I will be talking about some other topics about your venue. I may be talking about the flowers, maybe talking about the bridal party. So just tune in next week when I post that video. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Life of Ashley Hicks. And I will be back next week. Peace.